Yes. Hey there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. Oh. Set sail for a One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Oh yeah, we're on chapter 17. We're getting closer to the end. Oh wait, what am I doing over here? What am I... Well, wasn't I in a detective office last episode? What am I doing over here? Alright, well, I will explain shortly. Basically, I was trying to raise a Digimon. Yeah, I was, raising my Keep Bunny that, was my starter. And, giving them a bunch of skills. And, leveling them up, too. Hey, Pathogen. Yeah, by the way, Cute Bunny is, finally trained. And, fully evolved. I decided to wait till I got to this area. I kind of might have waited till I got to this area, so... Yeah, you see what they are now? They're an evil Kirpymon, yeah. They're Kirpymon, but evil. It's so easy when you're evil. And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. That's right, they're evil. They're Kirpymon, but evil. Alright, that kind of reminds me of you. Alright, now. No, I'm not cute. Annabelle, thank you for lurking, but I'm not cute. That's false information, fake news. By the way, yes, there will be Digimon Time Strangers, next week. When that game, fully comes out. And, I finish up downloading it. When it comes out, of course. Yeah, when it comes out, of course. That's a big thing, yeah. Yeah, that might take a while. Anyway, have a blessed look on the dark side of the moon, guys. Football X7. Football X7. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Alright, level up. Oh, Hell Crusher 2? Unfortunately, alright now. Alright, let's get rid of Destruction Cannon 2, since that's, physical. Yeah, I am super duper looking for the Time Strangers, obviously. Like, super duper obviously. Alright, now let's fight. Alright, I'm trying to get out of here, but these Digimon keep trying to fight me. Alright, maybe I'm trying to grind a little bit of levels for, my, my Cute Bunny. That's right, Annabelle, you're in the game. I named you Cute Bunny. Yeah, you're a Cute Bunny, so I put you in the game. Yeah, you're an evil Kirpymon. Yeah, I mean it's the most powerful rabbit. Then again, Whoa. So, where are we supposed to go now? Alright, I don't know where to go now, so, I'm probably gonna have to work cases or something, I don't know. Alright, I don't remember where to go. I'm sure Mirai knows exactly where I need to go. Alright now. Alright, Mirai, do you know where I'm supposed to go? Akibera, yeah. Akibera. Alright now. Sorry, I probably butchering that pronunciation, pretty badly. Gotta understand, I don't know Japanese, guys. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, I do not know a lick of Japanese. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know. What if this is going to trigger a boss fight? I'm probably going to have to change my settings. Alright, organize. Alright, let's get in Furry Bait. Alright, let's bring Furry Bait along. I don't know. What's going on over here? Oh, here you go. Oh, I see. We were supposed to come over here for the labyrinth, right? So basically, we're on the trail of Crusadermon, yeah. Alright, I'm all caught up to speed now. I promise I don't have the memory of the goldfish, yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, let's navigate here. Kinda wish, you still had, Machinedramon, but, Oh, no. Alright, that path is blocked. Alright, is this path open? Alright, now which way do we go? Now that way is blocked off. Alright, now which way do we go around here? Guess I'll go this way. Alright, which way? Oh, bad guys. Bad guys, what do we got? Oh, hey, look at those guys. Alright, now. Oh, look at these guys. They're all so adorable. Alright, pretty sure they were like in a Digimon series altogether, right? Yeah, sorry, I vaguely remember some of the Digimon anime. I remember Armadillomon being in it. Yeah, and I definitely... Alright, I remember them being... I kind of vaguely remember them. I'm really sorry, it's been a long time since I watched any of them. I am probably gonna start watching Beat Break when it comes out, yeah. Yeah, this October. Maybe I should, rewatch... Maybe I should rewatch them all. Yeah, maybe I should rewatch, some of the other, Digimon series. I remember the one with wasn't the one with Renamon also the one with, Impmon? At least I think it was. I don't quite remember. I think the one with, Wormmon was, Digimon Emperor. Also Vmon, obviously. Also Vmon, because of course. Vmon's basically like, well, I don't want to say Charizard because, obviously the Charizard analog would probably be, Agumon, but, maybe Vmon would be like the Pikachu. It's kind of the reverse of, Pikachu and, Charizard. Where Charizard's like, the number 2. And, Pikachu's like number 1, in Game Freak's book. I mean, why wouldn't it be, really? I mean, honestly, why wouldn't it be? You gotta remember, the last time I watched, a proper Digimon series was, like, years and years and years ago, and I was much younger. I think I was kind of a teenager back then. I don't think I even had Endobody. Yeah, back then there was no Endobody. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure I had very different OCs back then, yeah. Yeah, I might bring some of them back, but I think some of them were a little Mary Sue-ish, unfortunately. Again, I suppose Endobody is a bit Mary Sue-ish a little bit. No, then again, with some of the things, I've seen on the internet, that people have written, I'm like, I feel a little bit more confident in some of the things that I've been making, and, maybe I should be a little more confident in that. Because people have done and probably experienced much worse than, anything that I've, written or done. Oh, here we go. We have to break through this. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Was that, what is that one again? Alright, what's this one? Digimon? Oh yeah, I remember. Alright, aliens. I mean, technically speaking, you know, I did hear the plot of, Ghost Game. I mean, it's not too unlike, Time Stranger, to be honest. Yeah, Ghost Game is not too dissimilar to, Time Stranger, to be honest. I mean, in Time Stranger, all the cryptids in the world are actually Digimon. And, the government's keeping them under wraps, yeah. And in Ghost Game, the Digimon are responsible for all sorts of spooky ghost incidents. Which, I mean, technically speaking, I could probably do it like my own tulpas, yeah. I could probably do something similar with my own tulpas, really. I mean, a lot of them are inspired by myths and legends, yeah. So yeah, that would make sense. After all, I did kind of base the idea of, Tulpamancy, a little bit on Psychonauts 2 when I was starting, and then, I kind of moved on to, Shin Megami Tensei and, Persona. Yeah. At least a little bit. Although, then again, there are other shows with much similar concepts to that. Oh no, what's gonna be up ahead? Oh, it's Crusadermon. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm just gonna save real quick. Yeah, pretty sure I need Sakuyamon. Alright, Crusadermon. Hi, Crusadermon, what are you doing here? I got tired of waiting. Crusadermon, you're not running away this time. This time we for sure definitely got you cornered. What do you mean there's 2 more chapters of the game? What do you mean there's more chapters of the game? What do you mean there's like 3 more chapters of the game? Run away, me. Humans suffer from extreme misunderstandings. I rather welcome your arrival. Oh, in that case, you want to? Are you ready to dance? Because you'll clean up this unsightly trash. I'll never forgive you. You killed my father. It was never my intention to kill your father. I mean, your guys literally want to kill all of humanity, so, I don't think, one person is gonna, change that, but, Rather, it was that woman's thoughts. Wait, what? Ray? Like a black flame, like a serpent in the grass, Kashibi's ambition, desire, envy. Her passion infected my thoughts as well. Oh well, poor you. When Digimon realize how dangerous humans can be, I experienced this firsthand. Oh yeah, isn't part of Digimon lore that Digimon can, directly influence people? Yeah, we haven't seen that throughout the game yet, so maybe something similar happened to Ray. And Crusadermon kind of took her over. Still, her emotions aren't that bad after all. I mean, clearly not if they're leading you to be like this. Clearly they are if you're leading... Clearly they are if you're leading you to treat people the way you're treating them. Yeah, the rush I get when I trample puny, weak humans like you. The agony of death when your spirit is crushed. All the things make me mad with glee. Well, you're dangerous, so I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to take you to jail. It's you humans that have given me these feelings. Who is guilty of this? Am I or you humans? Technically speaking, I know Kashibi was not a very good person, by our standards, but you're wanting to war crime humanity, so we don't like. So I'm pretty sure a lot of Digimon are like, nah, we don't want that. Yeah, they seem pretty chill. It seems like it's just you. What's the spread of Eden syndrome you're doing? You're only half right. My role is to simply control the Eaters. I'm glad it spread, but it wasn't my goal. Oh, hey. Hi, honey. Thank you for the head past. Still, it's you humans who want to blame me for spreading the mark of sin. Yeah, I don't like the idea of sin. Once you start calling things sinful and evil by default, you throw out things like reason and nuance and circumstance and basically anything else. Yeah, it just seems like whenever people bring it up, their judgment is kind of corrupted. Yeah, so honestly, you can go frick yourself, Crusadermon. It's all not of other stupidity. The source of original sin which led to the world destruction was still you humans. No. No, we didn't want the Eaters either. They're attacking us too. I mean, just because the Eaters are born with our mental data doesn't mean we want them there too. What are you talking about? Yeah, Yuko, thank you for talking sense. Not talking about 8 years ago. Yuko and Yoko Kamashiro, Nokia Shimori, Anorata Sonata, and you. You came to the digital world 8 years ago and brought an unprecedented calamity upon us. Original sin calamity? What the heck are you talking about? You're not making any sense. We came to the digital world, I don't remember that, I have no memory of. Oh, did Shido erase our memories too? Yeah, he mentioned that. Yeah, didn't that one guy who used to work with them, kind of mention that? No memory of. It could be that we're also robbed of our memories like Yamashita was. I mean, we already know that though. But then 8 years ago, my brother came down with Eden syndrome. Oh, 5 children that participate, 5, so that means... No, she wants to fight. Of course she wants to fight. Alright, Crusadermon, let's do this again. Oh, she's using Destruction Cannon too. Oh, good thing you're attacking the... No, she just attacked the gas, which thankfully is invincible. I don't think I need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about the gas being attacked. Alright, now let's try speeding up. Ooh, skill up, nice. Nice, I will take a skill up. Alright, Destruction. I don't think that's gonna work on Crusadermon. Oh no, she's going Sweat, Beautiful Sweat. I know, she's boosting her stats quite madly. I don't like that. I'm gonna say no to you having stat boost. No, you're not allowed! That's right, you're not allowed to have that. Yeah, that's right, Crusadermon, you're not allowed to have those. Alright, now. Phantom Pain! Unleash the Kiss of Darkness! Kinda funny that I'm using one of the Demon Lords of, the Demon Lord of Lust to, KO you. Isn't that funny? Isn't that super funny? Alright, Meteor Fall 3, go! Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, now. Alright, now, booster intelligence. Alright, now, speed up. Alright, she's going Hell Crusher too. Ouch. Alright, that wasn't so hard. I don't think Destruction's gonna work on her because she's a boss. Please stop trying that. Alright, now, Kiss of Dark. Feel the powers of darkness. That's right. We stand with the gentle darkness against the light of destruction. Yeah, if we're gonna make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yeah, you gotta remember, one of my friends in my lore, is literally Arachne. She's powered by these kind of things. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no, darkness. Yuko's gone. I wonder if she went back with us. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Memory of darkness. Honestly though, Lust is a really gross sin if you really think about it really that much. At least it's intended to be. The problem is that most people, when they talk about stuff like that, they, you know, see things very shallowly. See things in very shallow ways. Yeah, but I don't think that really applies to our little Mondo. Oh no, are we lost in darkness? Alright, what's going on? The other children. From the beta test. Hey, there's Nokia. And Arata. Seems like it was a movable force of destiny. This is 8 years ago. Was this a trap by a Crusadermon? Question mark? Nope, guess I have no choice but to go deeper in. Of course, Arachne lore is technically powered by those things, by the great evils, but, you know, not really infected with them. You know, since she's, you know, a thing that, you know, takes them away and, you know, eats them. Yeah, she, you know, she practically gave herself as a living sacrifice to kind of seal them away, you see? Yeah, to prevent them from, you know, to prevent the worst of them from happening. Alright, let's go over here, shall we? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will probably go... I should... Alright, hey, is this Kowloon Park? Wait, this is Kowloon Park. Wait, so the beta test was in... It wasn't Kowloon? Wasn't Kowloon? If only the past could have lasted forever, too. No, don't stay here forever. That's not good. What's that? What's that? What? Uh-oh, what's that over there? What is that? Something shiny. I know, a crack in the digital world. Our goggles. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Lost memories. Where did anybody go? It seems anybody is gone. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? No, you're not Jimmikin, you know, Nokia. Nokia doing the Jimmikin thing? Uh-oh, it's a little different. The goggles, uh-oh. Anyway, it's caught in a cunning trap by Crusadermon, it seems. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're caught in an illusion. We're caught in an illusion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're lucky to have found an amazing device. Alright, now a place we know. Last place registered logins in the area that used to be demo via Eden updates. It's cut off since Eater showed up. Uh-oh. Given that the main area have taken priority in reconstruction and maintenance, I imagine this as area has been rather neglected. Oh, roll night side out. Uh-oh. And it might went off to another area. Uh-oh. Into the darkness. Alright, now we need to rescue them. Alright, Nokia. Wait, to me, yeah. You're the one that, has a connection. Alright, good thing Nokia has her Digivice now. Alright, Nokia. Alright, now. Oh, Nokia has our Digimon now. Yo, Nokia has our Digimon. You can't alright, now. Give me your Digivice. You can't log in at 2 Eden accounts at once, after all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, get to the Eden's upgrade preview. Yeah, unfortunately, Nokia can't just... Alright. Oh, we can just go there right away, huh? Okay. Never mind. Not coming to save you, Andy. Thank you, Pass. I highly appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're a real hero. I like that. I think our social link went up. Social link up! Then again, you know. Alright, now. Alright, now we better get going. Alright, we're playing as Nokia now. Oh, whoop. Originally, this space was for anybody, but Destiny has shifted, and I need your help. Your destinies reside elsewhere, so functionality is limited. Nevertheless, please use this place effectively. Alright, now I might as well restore everybody's health. At least Crusadermon didn't use a whole bunch of Fist of Athenas on us. You know, because we prevented her from buffing. Yeah, she generally goes for a beautiful sweat before doing it, too. Alright, we might run into enemies in here. Alright, if we run to enemies, we should be able to handle them. I mean, Nokia's very strong. Nokia's very strong, so she should be able to handle anything that comes her way, right? A shame she doesn't have, you know, Omnimon with her. But, you know, that's okay. Oh, we learned a new skill. Alright, Hell Crusher 3, we might as well get rid of Hell Crusher 2. Since it's kind of, you know, since, you know, Hell Crusher 3 is, you know, much stronger anyway. Ooh, we got Best Meat. Uh-oh. I literally took 2 steps and I ran to Plesiomon? Ooh, Plesiomon. Alright, I like Plesiomon. Alright, Plesiomon's cool. I like that they're the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, perfect for something like Time Strangers. Or, you know, Digimon Ghost Game. Oh, really? Yeah, my lord, really? You know, I should have something, you know, based on the Loch Ness Monster. Because obviously I should. I mean, it's pretty famous, so. Oh, Friendship DX, nice. Alright now, Loch Ness Monster again. Alright now. Alright now, she's trying to drown us in the lock. Lapras Power Gold Edition? I mean, kind of. Lapras, you know, is also based on the Loch Ness Monster, I think. Lapras Power World Edition. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. I like that. Pass, you can be really funny, yeah? I wish I were funny and entertaining. Huh. Alright, let's take out this Blazemon. You know, which kind of reminds me of, you know, that one Nights in the Dream villain. You guys ever play that Knights game for the Wii? Yeah, I was kind of hot dog water at it, but to be fair, you know, had very weird controls. To be fair, I was not very good at that game. But I did manage to get the Wise Man. Yeah, I remember doing a death battle meme a long time ago, you know, featuring him and, you know, and Tasma, you know, from Dream Team. You guys like Dream Team, right? Yeah, I gotta be honest, I never beat Dream Team. You know, I was too trash at it, yeah. What's that over there? Uh-oh. I do my best. Uh-oh, little child. Uh-oh, into Molly. Alright, now we better go save them. Alright, way back then. I think they found something interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, now. Knock it off, it might be dangerous. That's okay, I said so. You're such a scary cat, Yuko. I am not. Alright, they're all wanting to go in. Yeah, it's a crack in cyberspace that leads to the digital world. Too bad there's very little of the digital world itself in this game, really. Though I do like that Time Strangers is kind of set in the same same period. My brother, uh-oh. You go, at long last we meet. Yeah, Dream Team was hard for sure. You had to talk on easy mode to beat the four Kamex and the Dreamy Bowser. Yeah. Sounds about like my experience. Except I was too stubborn to turn on easy mode. You encountered an eater, and yet my mental data was absorbed and I couldn't return to my body. But my mental data was not destroyed, it remained captured by an eater in some place. Alright, can we reach it to help you? Let's just say it's a place in the digital world. The digital world? And while I've been there, I've been watching over all of you. You revealed yourself, you appeared as a phantom. Andy, we need to up our TikTok speech more. Wait, TikTok speech? What do you mean? Well, this game is, you know, super skibbity. You know, this game is, you know, like when you raise up a got no IO. Yeah, this game will make you a Sigma Rizzler if you play it. Okay. I can't believe I can't believe it has hard mode like with Mega Man Zero. No, thank you. People are losing your skibbity levels on the server. They're not mewing as hard anymore. Yeah, imagine that the great calamity that Crusadermon was talking about was, you know, we introduced Digimon to like you know, brain rot. Yeah, that's actually what she is calling original sin. Yeah, yeah, and the brain rot, you know, what actually, you know, spawned in eaters. Yeah. Yeah, the eaters were actually more like the Reapers, and you know, they actually spawned from our brain rot. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, it made the Digimon, you know, super salty. Yeah, and now the brain rot's coming back to try and get us. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Crusadermon, join the eaters. Join the eaters and humans, you know, embrace the brain rot. That's a Shingun Ohio Square. No. Adrian Goon. Boss, I thought we hired goons. I will never give in to modern brain rot. Give in past, embrace the memes, embrace the funny. After all, we fairies are basically just spoiled children. I mean, we were literally born for. I mean, our origins are literally from baby's laughter, okay? And we became our own people from there. Which is, you know, why fairies are chaos gremlins, yeah. Hey, Agumon Gabumon. Aren't these two, you know, super cool? Give in, old man. The future is now, old man. Whoa, look at all these cool creatures. Look at them. They're all super cute and adorable. Yeah, sort of like Mr. It had been in the way. I bet one of them could evolve into even a cute bunny. Or maybe a dinosaur, or maybe a dragon made of guns. Yeah, a dragon made of guns is a real Digimon, by the way. It's called Gunvermon. I'm told it's confirmed for, you know, time strangers. At least according to the data leaks, which we don't know are completely accurate yet. I am told that Calamarimon. I know that Ranamon is in the game, okay? No word on Kazimon, unfortunately. Gundramon, the true American dragon. America, fuck yeah. Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America, fuck yeah. Freedom is the only way, yeah. Terrorist, your game is through. Cause now you'll have to answer to America. Fuck yeah. Lick my ass and suck on my balls. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, eaters! Tentacle monster! No, not the tentacle monsters! No! Not tentacles! No! Not tentacles! No! Tentacles! 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 No, no, no! Tentacles! 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 No, not the tentacles! No, not the tentacles! Oh no! Let's get out of here, that thing looks weird and gross! Yeah, it's a tentacle monster, ugh! I know what it does to magical girls! I mean, don't clip that! Please do not clip that, don't you dare! Don't you dare, don't you dare! No, not the tentacle monster, no! Okay, I can handle it, yeah. Alright, now. Uh-oh, tentacles! No, no, not the tentacle monster! No, tentacle monster! Tentacle monster! No! No, 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 you go! You go! No! No! No, 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 no! No, tentacles! Alright, no. No, no, no! No, ugh! I don't like that they made eaters tentacle monsters, ugh! That makes them gross. That makes them like a magical girl monster. Oh, we're starting to remember a forgotten past now. Is sure they're safe somewhere? I don't think so. Ran under Kowloon. Yeah, brother was protecting us. No, yo. I thought the Eaters came into the digital world. No, not Crusadermon. What are you talking about? It's not our fault that the tentacle. It's not like we said, hey, tentacle monster, you can come in. You remember the sin you committed. Wait, the tentacle monsters? It wasn't our fault that they came in. No, I mean the other one. You know, the brain rot. Oh, the brain rot, yeah. That was pretty funny, right? No, it was not funny, and that means, you know, I must war crime humanity now. You and your skibbity toilet, you know, compelled me to commit war crimes. Probably something the Royal Knights would probably do. Probably something the Royal Knights would probably do, given their track record. You know, half of them, you know, say war crime whenever... Half of them say, you know, war crime, war crime, war crime. We need to war crime humans. You know, whenever humans sneeze too wrong. I don't know, she can feel Ray. No, no. Oh, what? Harumi! Anime cutscene with Harumi? It goes away from the wifeys. They aren't magical girls. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, looks like it's time for the final fight with, Crusadermon. Alright, time to resolve this plot. Alright now. Looks like we're okay, nice. Hey, Alphamon! Hey, it's Alphamon, we love Alphamon. Alphamon is awesome, and look at that armor. It's like gold and black, and with red accents. It looks super cool. Much cooler than Crusadermon. Yeah, Crusadermon, what were your designers cooking? You're like dressed in hot pink and you're a guy. Wait, I mean, in this game you're a girl, but whatever. Those humans have destroyed our digital world. They are criminals that must never be forgiven. It's because of the brain rot. They destroyed our world with the brain rot. I thought it was the tentacle monsters. No, it wasn't the tentacle monsters, it was the brain rot, yeah. The brain rot is definitely responsible. King Traxiel said so. I'll take one for a team. Come and get me tickles. No, don't you do that. No. So you're dressed in baby blue and the girl color isn't gendered. Oh right, yeah. That's true. That's true. I'm sorry. That woman became my flesh and thrones of the people she manipulated. That's all offensive. Follow their foolishness. Humans exist only to be purged. The universe demands their extinction. No, it doesn't. I mean, I have to deal with people saying this all day, as my work as a hero. I'm here to tell you, no, nobody deserves to be exterminated, no. except maybe the red ink entities. Yeah, nobody deserves to be exterminated, no. Hey, I know. But people who think, others should be exterminated probably, probably are gonna cause, lots of violence, so unfortunately, that's probably gonna bring us into conflict, with people like that, unfortunately. After all, my ideals conflict with their ideals, so obviously I'm gonna want to stop them from doing that. Alright, here's your Digivice back. Yeah, that's right. I'm ready whenever. Alright, now let's throw down Crusadermon. Alright, now. Back again now. It's almost time. Let me show you what my determination is left for you to get behind. You should prepare to just die. With all my friends, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright, now I am filled with determination, yeah. You're not gonna win. We'll be here together, fighting in this judgment hall forever. Alright, speed up. Alright, now. Bleed of the Dragon King. Whoa, watch this. Alright, now this is gonna be super cool. There we go, nice. Guy element 3. Ouch. Alright, Crusadermon barely felt anything from that. Alright, now Lilithmon barely felt anything from that. Alright, now mental field charge. Alright, now time to kick your teeth in. Alright, now combo! Oh yeah, combo! Combo! Wombo combo! Wombo combo! Wombo combo! That's right, Crusadermon! Prepare to get wrecked! Prepare to get wrecked! Prepare to get wrecked! That's right, yeah! Alright, yeah! That's right! That's right, get wrecked! Ah, such power! I can't be. You're one of the Royal Knights? Ah, no, I'm just a detective, nothing more. Yeah, it's time to close the book on this one. I'm an investigator, not a fighter. I should have learned some martial arts. My favorite martial art... You just did a martial art, though. There even an instance at Digimon Thailand where the Royal Knights didn't have any infighting? I mean, that's true. That's true. That's true. Mostly because some of the Royal Knights, decided, it'd be a good idea to be war criminals, and, some of the Royal Knights were like, wait a minute, that's not right. You know, is there any timeline where the knights, you know, just get along with each other? Probably not. That'd be terribly boring, I think. Yeah, war crimes are bad. That's right. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight her again. Okay. Alright, Crusadermon's up. No, Sweat, beautiful Sweat. She's starting off with that. Uh-oh. Oh no, whoops. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I don't want you to have that. You're gonna get out of here with that. That's right, you don't get an attack boost. You don't get to have an attack boost on my watch. That's right. Alright now. Alright now, let's end this. Alright, speed up. Yeah, that's right. Will-o-wisp slash! That's right, get burned. Oh no, here comes Fist of Athena! Oh, well, alright, Furry Bait's dead. Alright, Furry Bait's down. Alright, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Alright, Furry Bait is down. Alright, Furry Bait is down. Alright, Furry Bait went down, that's not good. Oh, she's buffing herself again. Oh no, she's going all crazy on the buffs. Alright, I'm not gonna let you have those. Okay, it's ending when the furry waifu's down. No. No, not my furry waifu. Not my furry waifu, leave her alone. Leave my furry waifu alone. Leave my furry waifu alone. She did nothing wrong. That's right, I got another speed. That's right, I am speed. Alright, let's get that mental field charge before she starts kicking my teeth in. Oh, Hell Crusher 3, ow. Alright, well, alright now, attack field charge. Alright now. Nice one, mental field charge. Alright now. Endomati McQueen. That's right, I am speed. Alright, she's using speed field break. No. Not my speed. No. Alright now, buff her intelligence. Alright now. Alright, speed up. Alright, destruction, that's not gonna work. But, you know, nice effort. Alright, she's going Sweat, beautiful Sweat. Uh-oh. She's raising her stats. Alright, now, I don't want you to have those stat boosts. That's right, I don't want you to have those stat boosts. Get out of here, Crusadermon, you're not having no stat boosts on my watch. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, combo. Wombo combo. Wombo combo. Wombo combo. That's right, Marine Angemon. That's right. Feel the powers of darkness. Darkness within. Feel the power of darkness. Feel the power of darkness. Take that, Crusadermon. Take that, Crusadermon. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Crusadermon. Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? Is this the will of King Traciel? It is because you believe that I am with the humans. If that is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? Yeah, what were you up to? Yeah, it'll feel so good to get it all out. Well, very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon is... It's producing the digital line for the Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. He is trying to gain immense power, enough power to destroy the human world and the Eaters, all in one fell swoop. Merging with the human seems to have had its own negative effect on me. What makes you and I so different? Ellipses. Farewell, Crusadermon. No, Miss Ray. Ellipses. This is our final farewell, it seems. You mustn't cry, even if it's sad. I just hated the stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it, the attempt to sound younger, it's most ugly and pathetic in all honesty. Oh, you go really hammering Element Ray. Oh my, someone expected this, and how must I say it felt about your adorableness? Or should I say your braceness, impertinence, gloominess, your lame personality. Okay, Crusadermon, you're dying, go away, bye-bye. Get wrecked. It makes me want to puke, I adored you. Okay, bye-bye, Crusadermon. Bye-bye, repent in the next life, I guess. Repent in the next life, I guess. Repent of your war crimes in the next life. Yeah, you hot pink royal knight. Hot pink, weird, you hot pink war criminal. But, Hacho muscle cream cheese wasabi blend? No. No, don't you dare. No, not the coffee suffering. Not the coffee suffering. Not the coffee suffering, no. We're back to the coffee suffering. Take the wasabi out. Yeah, the wasabi's just gonna make them cry. Take the wasabi out. I don't blame them. Wasabi does not belong in coffee. Not even a little bit. Do I want to save? Sure, I want to save. Well, we're on chapter 18 already, yeah. Agreed. Alright now, we're suffering first. Alright now. The bad part about having Kurumi back is, coffee. Wasabi doesn't belong in coffee. I mean, that just gives me an idea for a recipe. You guys wanna see it? At the same time in the human world, a detective named Gyoko Kurumi found out about Eden Syndrome. She was hired by Shitaro Kamishiro to look into and expose illegal activities within his own company. She worked for her father, but then she was contacted by a whistleblower who wanted to meet her in secret. She agreed and went alone into cyberspace. And then she was attacked. I'm also gonna put pineapple in her coffee if you dare. Yeah, it turns out it was a trap. That was just as one of Rei Kashibi's traps. 神城の実権を握るという野心に燃えていた彼女は呉見京子に神城悟こそが不正の張本人であると訴えその証拠までも巧妙に捏造していた政治家への献金ユーザー個人情報の売買果ては自分との不倫などというマスコミが飛びつきそうなネタも盛り込みつつねだが A trap even bigger than was in the works. Eaters. Now, Rei Kashibi, got Eden Syndrome and, got taken over by a Digimon, basically. Oh. その時、私はイーターに侵食され発生していた次元をが So it's nice to know that Digimon can influence people on a positive level, at least. Replacing her mentally with an own, I could take over her body? No. No one else's mental functions naturally comes at major risks. Human bodies are complex, you have to sync with the host and their memories to sync with the body. This resulted in degeneration for me as a Digimon. There was a perfect sync between her sense of purpose and her duties without rejection and rejection. Oh, that's good. Crusadermon felt the planet as I did and must have synced with, Rei Kashibi's body. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, that means their ambitions were one and the same all along. Pretty much. Although it did have a negative effect. Now I'm flattered. Alright, sounds like it'd be really convenient. To think you've been living as a human. Yeah, even though Megamon didn't catch on, yeah. Okay, now. Your Digimon inside, do you have any idea what that means? You serve up coffee that was drinking, like... And you'd be served out coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face all the time? You actually thought that tasted good? Don't know. I wasn't convinced you were human. Nah, that's what it took for you not to be convinced she was human? It's true, otherworldly creatures don't know how to cook, you know, human food. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta remember, our food and, you know, other various realities aren't exactly, you know, the same as, you know, your human world, yeah. And since fairies are allergic to iron, we have a very different, you know, dietary, you know, restriction compared to humans, yeah. Alright, now we have to get... Alright, now. Final confrontation is going to be soon underway. The first thing we need to do is put a stop to Leopardmon's plans. Leopardmon will reuse the digital line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. It's going to use it to fuel a massive digital wave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Make a large hole in the dimensional wall. Uh-oh. That could be very disastrous depending on, you know, what happens. Considering what he wants to bring over, it could be very bad. Or, you know, considering that he wants to, you know, basically rip this world apart, basically, that could also be bad. Uh-oh. He will evolve into a Digimon with the power that far outstrips, you know, even that of Examon. Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Then we have to stop him from doing that, obviously. Last time we stopped the digital flow. To take better control of Leopardmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbed and weaken him. Alright, yeah. By using the skilled hackers and also the tamers. But rather absorbs him. Oh. So we're gonna reverse his, you know, plan on him. Leopardmon instead will have his energy drained away. Ooh. This is actually pretty clever, I like it. Biggest trolling strategy? Oh. Perfect plan for you, go to Blackhearted. Also, Indy, don't check my Twitter posts after stream, okay? Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? Alright, I'll be sure to go over there, you know, as soon as the stream is over. Which may be sooner than you think. Rebels are a unique organization that only Nokia can lead. That is true. Nothing, what did you do? Annabin, what did you do? Oh no. Past, you know what he did? You know what he did, don't you? No, silly bunny, you know, deciding to troll a great hero. Alright now. Alright now, what have you... Alright now. Yeah, get Zaxion and Jude's back together. Yeah, get the Zaxion and Jude, you know, to work with us. Yeah, mate. Alright now. This fortress is a Tokyo Metropolitan Office in Rapadongi. Alright, time to go on over there and, you know, kick some butt. Go down with Leopardmon. I get the feeling a lot worse than Leopardmon's over there. Oh, we're already up to chapter 19? I have no idea, I don't check my Twitter often. No. Oh well, I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. I'm sure we'll see what Enabin's, got in mind soon. Alright, off to the Metropolitan Office. Oh no, this building is... Oh no. Alright, so what do we do? Fighting between humans and powerful Digimon is already broken out in the area around the Metropolitan Building. Magnamon and Yulfur's Featuremon are, helping. It's only a matter of time before the scale increases. There's also a powerful force near the top level of the Metropolitan Office. Leopardmon may be there. We're probably going to encounter Dynasmon along the way. Yeah, we're probably going to encounter Dynasmon along the way. I'm a little worried about him, but Leopardmon not so much. Not really super worried about Leopardmon since he's Data type. Yeah, Lilithmon will eat him for breakfast. Yeah, Lilithmon will eat Leopardmon for breakfast, really. And, probably feast on his soul, too. Yeah, probably feast on this soul, too, while she's at it. Alright, as Anne's about to start. The power's down. Alright, now, I guess I will go to floor 13. Alright, now, I'm probably gonna get lost in here, aren't I? Oh, I remember this place being really annoying to navigate. I remember this place being a little rough to navigate, so... please bear it with me. Alright, I apologize. I remember this place being kind of really rough to navigate, so... oh, I probably should have healed first, too. Alright, at least we'll slowly get... alright. With all the enemy encounters in here, we'll slowly get back our MP. If Lilithmon gets attacked, her less skill, will... her less skill will, give her MP, too. Yeah, it basically allows her to be a bit of a masochist, really. Yeah, yeah, Alright, let's just... alright, now. Ooh, nice. Alright, now, capsule. Now, can I go... whoops. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, now, what are you? Hercules, Bertomon, or whatever. Alright, we have an ad break going on, so I will have to, Alright, an ad break's about to go down, going on. Alright, now, whoops. I guess we didn't, hit it with enough damage. Oh, well, that should change soon. Alright, nice. And Cute Bunny's getting more levels. That's good. We should probably at least, try... I will keep the enemy counters up because, I want to give, I want to give Cute Bunny a little bit of, in-game levels before I beat the game. Obviously. Yeah, we need to make Enabin, super strong. We need to make Enabin into, like, a super strong Digimon, brother. Alright, now. Kind of remind me, there's technically a Digimon that's based on, Randy Savage. Or rather, Randy Savage's, testicle. Yeah, I'm talking about Namimon. The one that uses Poop Dunk. Because of course it attacks for poop. Of course it attacks for poop, but why would it not? Why would it not, honestly? I mean, of course. Yeah, pretty funny. Yeah, some of the Digimon... I don't know what Digimon's, obsession with, poop is, but, I think it's pretty funny. But, it's pretty funny, not gonna lie. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Alright, I see another elevator around here. Chrome Digizoid. Ooh, that's like a super duper rare. I remember that's like a super duper awesome metal that, all the most powerful Digimon are made from that, or, have armor made from that, basically. Oh, HP Attache, that's not too bad. Alright, there's nothing else over here. Yeah, I remember this place, you know, being kind of a maze. I don't quite remember how to navigate it, too. So, please bear with me for... Please bear with me for just a little bit. Oh, whoops! Uh-oh, bad guys. Alright, now... Makiyomon. Sorry, now. Sorry, I'm probably butchering that name. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that name. Alright, I will knock them all out. Oh, nice. Nice, another adversary purified. Alright, now let's go up. Alright, now let's go to 13. Alright, now can we go that way? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Alright, up to floor 14. Alright, sorry, my toilet's running a little bit. Alright, up to floor 15. Alright, what are we gonna encounter up here? Alright, Digilab, I'm just gonna pop over there real quick to, you know, heal my Digimon. I'm gonna pop over there to heal my Digimon after that rough fight with Crusadermon. After that fight with Crusadermon, I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah, this way. Alright. Alright, this is a nice spacious room, I like it. This makes me think a boss fight's gonna happen. It does make me think a boss fight will happen there, though. Which it hasn't. Alright, which way do I go? Alright, which way do I go from here? Guess I'll try 29 first. Alright, 29 led to an item. Whoops! Oh, enemy Digimon. Alright, enemy Digimon? Alright. Ooh, nice. That's the big beetle. Alright, we got a couple big beetles here. We can handle them. Alright, never mind. Alright, we should be able to handle them. Oh nice, oh nice. That means we're not gonna miss. Alright, no miss. Alright, nice. We took them down. Nice, took them down and got a couple levels for, you know, cute bunny. Nice. Alright, grab the treasure chest. Ooh, brave point. Alright, brave point is basically free XP. Oh, we have memory ups too. Probably should be eating those. Alright, since I have a brave point, I might as well give that to cute bunny. Give them another level. I'll give cute bunny another level because of that. Might as well. Alright, now, and this leads to another item. Oh wait, HP capsules? Well, at least they're giving you good items for this point in the game. Oh, is that Magna and that Magna Angemon and, you know, Wraithmon? Oh wait, Wraithmon's a Mega, yeah. I think I remember, you know, Wraithmon being in the anime. It was pretty cool when he showed up, if I remember correctly. I don't quite remember what he did, though. I don't quite remember, though. I remember he was really cool, though. He was, you know, very cool. I remember him being really, really cool, though. Not gonna lie. It's just that I barely remember, you know, I barely remember it, so... Bear with me, please. Alright, now let's see what, you know, 28 leads to. Alright, nothing here. Only an item, huh? No, multi-recovery? I guess I'll take that. Oh, whoops. Another enemy. Alright, now we got bug. Alright, we got a bunch of bugs. We got a bunch of bugs in the field. What? No. No, that's not good. Missing that guy's not good. I still barely took any damage now. Right now, Ocean Wave. Alright, hopefully these two can take him down. Very nice. Alright, good job, good job, you know, good job, Alphamon. Yeah, we love Alphamon. Yeah, Alphamon, you know, Alphamon, you know, best roll night. Sorry, all you Omnimon, you know, lovers. But you know, Alphamon's just that much better. Alright, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I mean, obviously, you know, Omnimon's, you know, very cool too, but you know. Alright now. Alright, nice, another group, alright now. Alright, oh, stats barrier. Okay, stats barrier, I do need stats barrier. Guess I'll get rid of, you know, Comet Hammer too, since that's physical. Might as well get rid of that. Alright, now, alright, stats barrier. PT guard. Flame laser 3. Extra is fine. Alright, stats barrier is actually pretty good. Acceleration boost. Yeah, we can have it, you know, attack with Lightning Spear. Yeah, I'll leave it on pure support. I'll leave it on pure support for the rest of my team. I'll leave it on pure support. It won't really be able to do much on attack, but you know, it'll be fine. Alright, now let's get on. Alright, now can we go over there? No. Alright, this way must be progress. Alright, somewhere this way must be progress. Alright, now this way must be progress. 429. It just leads over here. Farm expansion, nice. Nice, not gonna. Alright, that's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Is this just gonna lead me back? Oh, whoops. Oh, Digimon. Alright, now I will try to take you out as quickly as I can. Oh, Nightmare 3, you know, is perfect. Nice move. Nice move. There we go. Not bad. Nice, I'm glad that landed. I'm glad that landed. I can't go back that way. Am I gonna catch some sleep by Indy? Okay. Okay, sure, Past. See you later, Past, and you know, thank you for stopping by. I highly appreciate it. Whoops. Oh no, what? Pokemon. Oh, I think I remember you were one. Alright, I remember you were one of Gomamon's final forms, right? I think I remember that. Alright, gotta be honest. Ooh, another. Oh, a Brave Point C, nice. Alright, that's just for experience, really. Really, that's just for experience. Oh, whoops. Alright, just Digimon. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, stop. Stop, please. Alright, stop, please. Excuse me. Alright, I thought that was progress. Right now, there must be another way that's progress this way. How about over here? Yep. And of course, some bad guys are in my way. Alright, I'll just knock them down. Alright, they keep putting them up, I'll just knock them down. What? No! No! That's why I don't like the 95% accuracy. 95% accuracy. Yeah, you really notice. I mean, most of the time you don't even notice, but when you notice, you notice. You get what I'm saying? You're not gonna notice any other time, but you know, when you do notice, you notice. Yeah, when you notice it, you know, you notice. Yeah, this is the part where, you know. Alright, now I'm just gonna, you know, put up high security. I mean, I'm gonna put up high security so we won't have any random encounters. I'm trying to navigate this place. I'm pretty sure we're on the right track, I think. I think we're on the right track. Alright, we'll soon know. Oh yeah, we're on the right track. I have not been this way. Alright, I'm a bit back. Alright, this I think this elevator leads to, you know, where Digimon is. At least I think it does. Okay, another box. Hopefully it has a good item. A hit boost. I guess I'll take those for improved accuracy. Might as well. Right now, we should be closing in. There, we should be closing out on where Digimon is. Right now, I need to save the game. Yeah, everybody's, you know, fully healed. Alright, now here comes Digimon. Yeah, somehow we forgot he was a Royal Knight. You are to make a Digimon working with Omnimon 80 humans. Enemy Digimon, I applaud your ability to defeat Crusadermon. I merely lent my strength to others, but without your power, Crusadermon may have not have been beaten. No, that is not certain. Can one who has lost his cause just cause still obtain victory? Oh no. No, dude, you need to abandon the path of evil. Oh no, he wants to test her strength. Alright, the good thing is he's Light's attribute. Alright, the bad news is he's probably gonna start off strong. Oh, he start off hitting us really hard. And mental field charge. Oh wait, what am I worried about? He's data type. What am I worried about? He's data type. He's good. He's gonna go down. Nope, he is alright now. Oh no, he's going Wyvern's Breath. Alright, he knocked himself out with it. Nope, he knocked himself out with it. Yeah, he does more damage to himself than he does to your team, realistically. Yeah, you shouldn't use the equivalent of double edge when you're on low health, though. Bye bye, bye bye. Only one enemy Royal Knight remains. Both sides determine the course of events now. The Royal Knight's in a single program. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and heal after that. Not gonna lie, I got my teeth kicked in. Not gonna lie, I kinda got my teeth kicked in. Alright, now everybody's fine now. Alright, everybody's fine, we should be okay. Everybody's fine, we should be okay, I guess. Oh hey, a box. Whoops. Oh, I guess our security wore off. I guess our security program, you know, wore off, or, you know, went off when we went to the Digilab. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, memory up. Oh yeah, I got a couple of those, so I might as well eat them. I think at 405 At 405, I think I'll be fine. At 405, I think I'll be more than alright. Alright, go up to 39. Alright, nothing here. Alright, there's a box over here. I'll just grab that real quick. Alright, now let's keep going. No, I can't go that way. Whoops, bad guys. Enemy alert. Alright, now that's Crusadermon and Digimon. We already fought a Digimon, so it shouldn't be too hard to take one down. At least I think it should. Granted, the boss one was probably a little bit tougher and faster. Right now, we'll spray him down. Spray him down with a little bit of water, yeah. That'll take care of him. Very nice. Nice, that takes care of him. And there's a... Right now, we have to be careful as we go. Nothing here. Alright, now, hopefully it's a straight... Hopefully it's... Alright, now, we have a lot of elevators to try and check. I don't quite remember my way around this, so... Please bear with me. For just a little bit. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I'm making progress. Oh, hey, box. Pretty sure I'm making progress. Another box. Alright, one more box. Do a Brave Point A, nice. That's just free. Oh, whoops. Alright, we must have ran into something. Sorry about that, you two. Oh well, I guess I have to destroy them. Kind of unfortunate that we have to resolve everything with violence in this game. But then again, Digimon is, you know, a very dark series if you really think about it. You know, I know the dub, you know, kind of scrubbed things down a little bit, but, you know, it's intended to be a darker series, really. In fact, if I had to say anything, I say that modern Digimon is a lot darker than it used to be. Then again, we always got the sanitized, you know, dub. We always got the, you know, super sanitized dub. You know, not to be honest. To be 100% honest. Which means it's definitely much different than what, you know, it actually was. Alright, now let's check every floor. Surely there's items somewhere. Capsule. Alright, I won't go down that bridge. I know where that leads. That's just gonna take us in a circle. Right now, which way is this? Wait, this looks familiar. Oh, wait. No box. I will get that. Get a speed boost. Alright, might as well take a little bit of a speed boost. Why not? Alright, now. Start nuking these guys. Start being like Duke Nukem. Nuke them. Oh, we missed. No. No, it should be fine. Alright, it should be fine. Yeah, so you had a fire weakness, so it wasn't, you know, super heavily resisted. Yeah, it was weak to fire, so it had a weakness to water, so it wasn't, you know, completely resisted. Oh, whoops. Alright, what we got here? Alright, we should be able to take care of these guys. Oh no, we missed. Miss. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we should be able to take him down. Should be able to wipe him out. Alright, nice, level 88. Alright, this floor just took us to a box. Whoops. Alright, glad it was. Oh no, Machinedramon! Machinedramon! Whoa, Machinedramon! Alright, we have to be careful. Machinedramon are like real super tough. Actually, maybe this one will be fine. This one shouldn't be harder. Shouldn't be as hard as, you know, shouldn't be as hard as the boss ones we fought. Nice. Oh, that went well. That went well, I think. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go down one level. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, clever carrots. Alright, I think we're on the right path. Oh, whoops. Hopefully we didn't just go in a big circle. Alright, now, out of my way, please. Alright, now, out of my way. As I said, this place is annoying to navigate. As I said, this place is, you know, full of multiple floors and they're all very maze-like. Oh, wow, we're up to level 40, nice. Alright, I think we found the roof. Nice, that means the roof is not far away. Medical spray DX, oh nice, they're letting us have that. They're wanting us to have that. Alright, level 48, yeah. Hopefully no more floors, please. Hopefully no more floors. Alright, now we're gonna be up to the roof soon. Oh, whoop! Oh, whoa, whoops. Oh, Pipemon and Puppetmon. Oh, I remember them. Yeah, not gonna lie, Pipemon, you know, was terrifying, man. Not gonna lie, Pipemon, you know, was kind of terrifying, really. Didn't he, like, turn some of the protagonists into, like, keychains or something? Alright, go to 449. Oh yeah, there's a... Alright now. Wait, there's something back here, isn't there? No, what's over here? I'm just gonna go grab that real quick. Miracle meat! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright now. Right, the end of the game is over there. Alright, I'm gonna save, and then, Alright, so what I'm gonna do is save. What I'm gonna do is save, and then, Alright, I have some last-minute grinding I want to do. You know, before the end of the game. You know, mostly, you know, level up, level up my cute bunny. So I'm gonna go look for somebody to raid right now. Alright, let's see who's on. Whoa. Alright, let's check. Alright, now. Alright, how about we check out Sarsak, yeah. Alright, let's check out Sarsak, yeah. Raid Sarsak. Alright, now let's go check them out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you had plenty of fun. Remember to fly like bat and shine like the moon. For we are the stuff dreams are made of. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, to remember today's raid message has been Bat Raid. Moon Bat Raid. Goodbye.